was a long trip back here, so I had a lot of time to think about.
It wasn't your fault. I was actually impressed how you stopped Jay from interfering. Nothing you could have done about Jimmy nailing me with my own belt.
I should have done something.
Maybe. But you'll have another chance. Aldous has booked us against the Usos in a steel cage match at Saturday night's main event.
I'll be ready.
Good. Because depending on how things go in this match, a lot could change. One way or the other.
It's the fallen hero and his partner who he's dragged down with him.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match. And at a combined weight of 385 pounds, Brendan Lee and
The Archetype and Hector Flores are in trouble here. They're still...
The Usos are here to settle any remaining debts.
And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the team of Jimmy and main event Jay, the Usos.
The Usos look focused, seeking revenge last couple of months.
The Archetype crossed the line. Taking his title wasn't enough. Tonight, the Usos are really going to make him and his minion pay.
We are this close to seeing four men tear each other apart.
What can we expect here, guys? Chaos, turmoil, bloodshed?
All of the above and more, Michael. These four can't stand each other, and now they have no option but to fight to a finish.
All I know is this match will change these four men forever. You can guarantee that.
German suplex! Oof! Sliced bread!
Well-executed dropkick. Oh, my goodness.
Fists are flying in this brutal steel cage match as these four men settle their differences once and for all. Jay puts a stop to that. Hurricane Rana! You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Ooh! And connects with the kick.
Great job anticipating Jimmy.
Needs to stay sure-footed en route to climbing up the cage. Hurricane Rana being attempted here. Too big, too strong.
Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
Every second he wastes up there is crucial time lost.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Oh, face full of steel. Crashing to the mat. Uh-oh, flashback. And the Usos' confidence got a bit shaken there. Ooh, he
to land.
Climbing, headed for the top of the cage. Sleeper slam!
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
He climbed to the top of the cage, but now his choices are limited. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
Obviously drained from the climb, but he's got to power through.
Oh, he crashes back down to earth from up high.
This is the price you pay when you sign up for this kind of match. Oh, this is the hard part now. He better know what he's doing. Oh, strong impact.
Oh, no.
Ow!
Jimmy Uso with a Samoan drop. Kick and uppercut. Strikes with a kick. Kick right to the gut.
From the top.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
It's obvious that Jimmy Uso is trying to inflict as much pain as possible with that attack.
Super kick! He's making the climb up towards the top of the cage.
Determined to make it up the cage. Balance and a tight grip will keep.
Bulldog inching closer and closer to the top of the cage.
You got to admire the determination here.
Oh, no. Ooh. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
He's halfway home. Time to start the descent.
Spear! Oh! Starting to scale the cage wall.
Uso splash.
Hector's chances are dwindling. We're going to fight out with some big punches. Slipping out of the way there.
Suplex!
Spear right in hand.
Jay is feeling it. The end's in sight. And here he goes, ascending up the steel cage.
Top rope. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Super kick.
Loving blow.
He's able to dodge that one. Oh, what a power slam.
And Jay reverses. What great. Uh-oh. Drop kick to the face. Starting to ascend the steel cage.
Gotta be cautious here, man.
Incoming! My gosh, sent careening into the steel.
No more going up, seated at the top of the cage. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
He's trying to get over. He knows victory is right there, man.
The kick connects. Close to escaping. Top of the cage. Pulling them back in. Saving the matchup. Ooh. Trying to make their way out of the cage. Takedown. And now punches rights.
Just a non-stop, all-out assault here.
DDT. Spike. Jumping clothesline.
The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night-night.
You have to think these... it could be nap time. Trying to fight out of this submission. I bet we see... Wait, hold on. Look at this. And he's found a way out of the hold.
Look at the height. Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
Flores with some agility.
He's looking to gain the higher ground on the wall of the cage here.
Carefully continuing that journey towards the top of the cage.
Oh, he flips that around. And he's got a long way down now from the top of the cage. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
He's so close, he can taste it just a little further.
Jumping clothesline. What agility. Not a good spot to be in.
Knocking the breath right out of the throat. Balancing on the top rope here.
It's never easy climbing the cage like this.
Powerbomb. He's pulled back down mid-climb.
A rough way to land if I've ever seen one.
Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
He's struggling to get that other leg out.
Looking to finish it off. Swanton bomb.
No way Jimmy Uso recovers from that.
Gotta be sure-footed climbing that cage.
And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
Not a lot of room for error up here.
Carefully planning his escape.
Here are your winners, Brandon Lee and Hector Flores.
The former archetype and Hector Flores have escaped with a victory.
Of course, these two took the easy way out.
I know you're not the cordial type these days, but you still haven't told me if you like the gift I sent you.
I've been putting it to good use. Just ask Shinsuke and Rikishi.
Nonetheless, I've been meaning to thank you.
Thank me? For what?
You did an excellent job warming up the crowd for my client's main event title defense later tonight. But more generally speaking, I wanted to thank you for everything that you've done since the Raw after Mania. When you weren't sulking away in your gym fighting nobodies, you wasted precious time going around the world searching for something that was never there. In the meantime, my client, Braun Breaker, was growing stronger, successfully defending his championship against every top competitor WWE has to offer. So I thank you, not for anything you've done, but for what you haven't done. See, when you turned down my services, that was the best thing that ever happened to me. If we had worked together, you would have dragged me down with you into your world of failure and depravity, just like you have with your sycophant, Hector Flores. Yeah, don't think I haven't noticed what you've done to him. So that's it. 2 simple words from preventing a downward professional spiral that I may have never recovered from. Thank you.
I have 2 words for you, Paul. Braun's finished. When I get back to Raw, your client will be no match for what I've become. I will take his title, bury him with that shovel, and you will be left with nothing. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
I gotta say, these conversations are getting more and more difficult.
No one's forcing you to talk to me.
No, but I feel an obligation to say something, to make sure you're okay. Look, I'm not here to say I told you so, but since we last spoke, you've lost your title. That was a direct consequence of you taking things too far.
Let me guess. But it's not too late to change.
It's not. And if you decide to make that change, I'll be waiting to support you the entire way. You have my word.
You can keep it.
I told you I'd be ready. That was a hell of a win we just pulled off.
It was. Beating the Usos is no small feat. beating them when they're pissed off in a steel cage is even more impressive.
I've heard that we're next in line for a shot at the tag titles.
I'm focused on the WWE Championship.
Why not both? Imagine having a title belt on each shoulder. That is, if you're on board.
Actually, I'm not on board, Hector.
Okay. We can put off the tag title match.
Stop saying we. I'm not on board with going after the tag titles because I'm not on board with you. I am sick and tired of carrying you around everywhere I go like some kind of parasite, sucking every ounce of success out of my veins. Remember when I said it wasn't your fault when I lost my United States title? I lied. We both know you failed, and it cost me.
I was the only one who stuck around at your wrestling school. I dealt the deciding blow that set us on this path. Then I helped you terrorize SmackDown. I sold my soul for you. I thought that meant something.
That's the difference between you and I, Hector. You think I know. And I know I am done with you.
Yeah? Well, I know you'll pay for this someday. Karma's coming.
We'll see. In the meantime, I'm gonna do what I came back for, and that's win the WWE Championship. Without you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the greatest WWE champion of the 21st century.
That's right. Is the future.